cardiologist, cardiologa, doctor she is doctor in, let me see, Erik Scherder is a neurologist, and she wrote the book her name is Annemieke Jansen. She's a heart cardiologist, a brain specialist from Holland. And there you see medical world lacking again knowledge. 1 tomato a day is reducing the aging. A tomato is a plant that produces so many toxins that it is harming the thyroid. She doesn't talk about that. In one thing, she tells the truth: if you cook too much, then you lose all your nutrients. But we don't need to cook. No animal in nature is cooking. 25 million species have high body hydration by eating in a natural state what they are made for. Every species has a different diet, but it's all natural. No species is cooking, only humans, and they have created all the diseases by the dehydrating of the cooking, by the acid forming of the cooking, by the toxic chemical burning process that creates many toxins as acrylamide, and there she is lacking knowledge together with the neurologist. So it is not like that we need to say that bread has the fiber, is good for the gut bacteria. The yogurt is good. No, these things are pus forming in the body, like the yogurt. The grains are acid forming, and by cooking, and the grains are forming mucus in the body. The yogurt is actually pulling calcium from the bones, is what is very bad for osteoporosis developing on long term. So she says, yeah, we need fat fish with omega-3, olive oil, and unsaturated fats as nuts, and also the fat fish and sardines, mackerel, olive oil. Our body doesn't make omega-3. Yeah, okay with that. But every fruit has a mixture of omega-3 and omega-6. The fatty fruits, as the avocado, the nuts, is more omega-6. The world population leads at many diseases because they have too much omega-6 in the body. So the omega-3, we need more of it, but not by fish because fish is polluted by so many toxins in the sea. The fish is forming pus in the body, is taking water to digest. So the nuts are not all alkaline. Only a few nuts are alkaline. Walnuts, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts. Yeah, that's about the nuts. So nuts are future seeds. Nuts are super hard to digest. Nuts are harming the thyroid. Only Brazil nut is not harming but is supporting. But that's the only alkaline nut. But can we make a meal of nuts? No. The nuts are lacking water to make the elimination. So they're pulling water from the system again. What do you want? Blood volume with much water from a fruit, or low blood volume from a nut that pulls water from the system? She talks here, we need kalium rich vegetables that lower the blood pressure. If we eat a natural human species diet with fruits, that will all lower the blood pressure. Every fruit has omega-3. So, lacking knowledge. But, she says, if we go vegan, or we go vegetarian, we can brain disease reduce to 40–50%. And a woman get 16 years extra life, and men 14 years extra if they go vegan. But vegan is cooking, so highly toxic, dehydrating. So raw vegan, too much fat. Fruit, breatharian can give you only the longest life if you do it correctly, or if you stay on the high water content fruit. But you need to be careful what you do. So bananas are stimulating the thyroid. They are high in kalium, but the bananas are drier than the human elimination, so they pull water if you don't eat them with lettuce. So there is actually not much true about what she's saying. So the brain health, you need to look at Aris Latam, 70 years on a raw diet, mainly fruits, is very sharp, even with 70 years. There was a pigeon flying on the window. It survived. You know why the pigeons do this? They see me, they know I eat a vegan, frugivore diet, and they want to have contact with me. So that is why the birds, the wild birds, come to sit on my hand on the balcony because they know I'm not into killing involved. They know when you eat a fake carnivore diet, they know you are a killer. So thank you for watching. Peace and love.